Hey y'all, hey. It's been a long time, y'all. Dang. This is September 1st. Man, I am 3 months postpartum. Something else, right? That's one thing we need to talk about, postpartum. Because one thing I realized is we expect it somewhat, but we're never taught the skills on how to really like get through it. Especially like people, we always say babies make relationships or break them, but really, it's not the baby. It's the postpartum. It don't be the baby at all. It is postpartum that makes or breaks the relationship. Um, so for those who just recently had a baby like myself, please take care of yourself, make time for yourself, get fresh air, which I have not been doing such a good job at doing, but I'm getting better. Um, you know, and do your best to eat for your health, right? Because we go through so many changes, and after giving birth, there's such a large mineral loss. Um, so make sure you do your due diligence to your body and get back right. I'm trying. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. Um, it's September. I think the last time, I seen y'all was January. Let me tell you something. I was struggling mentally, physically, in every way imaginable. Your girl was struggling. Okay. Um, but I'm here now though. I'm here. It's been a long time coming, but I'm here. Uh, September. Don't set me 7. I mean, don't get me started, conspiracy theorists, as they call us. Um, but 7, ain't 7 the number of completion? Okay. They do be saying like that September is like a new year, right? Because they say after both hemispheres have completed seasonal cycles, that makes a new. Okay, but anyway, hey, I just be listening, learning. I don't know nothing. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. But since it's September 1st, I seen this new challenge on social media that I'm liking. The lock-in challenge. I don't know if y'all seen that going around, but I like the idea. It's inspired me. And it starts today. So whatever your goals are, whether it is a new vehicle you want to purchase, a new home, whether it's a new position at work you might want to go after, whatever your personal goal is, or several goals. For some of us, it's going to be weight loss, right? We don't need to be waiting to the so-called fiscal new year to set that goal. We setting it now for the next 120 days, right? Let's finish out 2025 strong. So, yeah, let's lock in. I'm with that. I'm for that. It's like the first social media challenge that I think I am honestly down for. Like, finally, something not stupid and ignorant, right? Like ducking yourself in cold water, or throwing ice, whatever y'all was doing. All of that dumb shit. Anyway, this is the first challenge I like, and I'm for it. Whether it's writing it down or however you plan to go about setting the tone, it's positive. It's definitely positive. But y'all, life is changing. It's changing. Do y'all feel that? Like, it's changing? Like, evolving? Like, not just on like, when you go outside and you look at other people and other things, can y'all tell, like, that we are genetically changing as humans? Has anybody noticed that, or is it just me? It's strange, but it's different, and I think I like it. I'm happy. This new whatever it is that's coming that's new. I like it. I'm happy here. But I'm excited about coming back here. There'll be a lot of changes. I know I have said that several times. Excuse me. And that's part of the reason I waited so long to get back on here. But several changes coming, including the name of this channel, yet again, will change. But that's a part of evolving, transforming, and making things come into existence, whatever you want it to be. So I'm happy, and I'm ready for this new thing that's coming, cause it's coming in heavy. And I don't know about y'all, but like from October to January, it's like something about the energy between October and January is like, like it's like that's why the lock-in challenge is perfect for this time of year, because I have always told myself, whatever decisions I make, whatever choices I make, whatever roles or positions that I take on between October and January determine how the rest of the year or the following year will go for me. So this is the perfect time to start getting yourself ready to go on and get down in the mud and get with it, okay? And whatever it is that you need to take care of, go on and take care of it. Whether it's getting life insurance policies, whether it's opening a new business, bank account, whatever the step is, do it. Yeah, I'm for it. I'm ready to get it. And I don't even get it like that no more, but I'm ready to get it. Like, I feel it. So yeah. I'm quite, I'm excited. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Oh goodness. But on that note, yeah. So back to postpartum though, real quick. So y'all know that I have in the past years been, at least I told you all I was a doula, or I am a doula, right? Even though I've had a hater say, oh, this is why you want to be a doula. No, sis. After you start delivering babies and you start assisting women with that process, you are a doula. Ain't no if you, that's why you want to be a doula. No, that's why I am a doula. Through my recent experience, though, having my recent bundle, who is oh so precious and so brilliant already, man, I went through so much carrying him, but it definitely was worth it. And to see him come, no matter what, that is the energy that he gives me, is no matter what. Because let me tell you something, I went through so much while I was pregnant with him. It was times that I did not feel him move, and I would be like kind of scared. So I wanted to go get checked to make sure he was still there, because it would be times I didn't feel him moving. They say when you don't feel the baby move for a few days, you better go see about yourself, see about the baby, because sometimes they be gone. They be out of there. But every time he was still there. He was still there. And he was definitely unexpected, but it must have been in the Most High's plan. So, I heard a wise woman giving a lecture, and in this lecture, she said something that caught my attention when she said, take care of that child anyway. Sometimes we don't have any control over what happens to us, but we have the control to say how we're going to go about it, how we're going to figure it out, how we're going to maneuver. This was somewhat a roadblock, but how we turn that roadblock into, something else, something different. How do we transmute what it was into something new and something beautiful? And that's exactly what this pregnancy did for me. It was very much so a dark age for me, but him coming out and Actually, I remember when he first came out and was handed to me, and he said, "Hey," and I couldn't think of nothing more but how beautiful, because in that moment, here you have an open portal in the world that we're in are just meshed, but in that moment, it's like everything is so, it's like the veil is so thin, so all type of energy is just coming through, and you really don't even know. I mean, nobody thinks about it, but you really don't even know, you know, the energy that is around you, and until you see how that baby reacts. And he was happy, and he's been happy since that point. I mean, he can be whiny, don't get me twisted, but you know, he's a very happy baby. And so he was happy to get here and to be here. So everything happens for a reason. So I'm anxious to see who is this mysterious little one that I birthed. I'm anxious to see what he turns into, what type of man he's going to become, because I feel like I got something great on my hands. My other son is great as well. But, you know, as they grow, they test your gangster, but it's all good. But very much so thankful, grateful, happy I made it to the other side. That's it. You know, I didn't have much of a subject today. Just wanted to get on here and let y'all know I'm still kicking, and we back at it. And you know, I look forward to the next one. And if you get pregnant, I'm just gonna say this. Make sure that the person that you are choosing, well, let me say this. I ain't gonna say pregnant. When you ninjas lay down with folks and you choose to be with the person unprotected, because see, it's the thing we're supposed to know when we step into adulthood. And a lot of us, you know, we take classes in school. Our parents have the birds and the bees conversation with us and all this and that, right? But ninja, know who you laying down with when you decide to lay down with them. I mean, if you're not going to use no type of protection, no nothing, you know this person, you've been dealing with this person, whatever. If the woman come back to you and say, yo, you know, I'm pregnant, you know, nah, we wasn't really together, but we was a thing, and, you know, I might need you to do this and that, the third, or, you know, we need to confirm some things. There should be no hard time given. Why? Because you knew what you was doing. Didn't nobody take your thing out and take it from you. Okay, now I'm not saying it don't happen, you know, so if that has happened, you know, I apologize for your situation. I'm sorry you had to go through that and encounter it. But let's be real. A good 80% of the time, you know, I'm going to give y'all 20% that room. A good 80% of the time, you know you laying down with a woman. You know it's a possibility she could get pregnant. Why y'all be in y'all 40s and 50s playing these games like y'all is 21? I don't understand that. You old enough to know better. Old enough to know better. Like, okay, you don't want children. Okay, act like you don't want children. That means wrap it up. And hell, if you need to, put it away. Put that thing on the shelf. Go get a snip. Like, do us all a favor. But no need for all the extra. Okay? No need for that, because accountability and responsibility is important. And I ain't pointing no fingers, but you know. Experience is a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get on off of here now. And until the next one. Oh, because I am changing the name, y'all. But thank y'all for tapping in. But remember, this is now Let's Talk. Okay? All right. And until next time, I holla. Mwah.